Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this video. I remind your friend, your brother, your colleague, a security man. Well, today I want us to talk on something very pathetic, something very heartbroken that always affects security men, most especially private security. Now, what's that in the burden of responsibility? That's the theme of what I want to talk about, the burden of responsibility. When a guards when guards are blamed for problems they didn't create. In our society today, most especially private guards are blamed for problems they have never created. Problems they have never created. Now, let me proceed. I want to read something for us. In the security industry, one of the hardest challenges guards face is not the danger, the long hours, or even the stress. It's being blamed for problems they never created. Yes, what they face is not really what they did. They are not about the challenges, they are not about the long hour of standing, long hour of not sleeping, but what they are after, what they are concerned about is being blamed for whatever reason they never created. They are blamed for problems they did not create. Now let me go further. Too often security officers become the easy target, held responsible for broken procedures, poor communication, or decisions made far above their pay grade. They carry responsibility without authority, expectations without support, and pressure without acknowledgement. Yet, despite the unfairness, they show up. They stay professional, they hold the line when others would crumble. We need to talk about this more openly. We need to fix the systems, not blame the people. And we must respect the guards who keep operations running smoothly, even when they are handed problems that aren't theirs to solve. Security officers deserve fairness, clarity, and respect. Let's stop pointing fingers and start supporting the people who protect us. Now, what I want to emphasize is the last line I just read. Let's stop pointing fingers at these men. Let's try encouraging them. Let's try supporting them. Security work can be tedious at times, can be very difficult at times. It takes courage to do this job. Security people are blamed for everything that happens in a bit. Even when the management does mistakes, they are the one at fault, yet they blame security men. Why is it like that? So I am here to let us know that we should stop pointing accusing fingers on these men. Let's try encouraging them because they need as more encouragement as in that we can give to them in order for them to discharge their duties. Now they said in every crime scene, security men are always the first suspects. Are they the one that commit this crime? No. Sometimes they have no measures to prevent this crime from happening, yet they are the one to be suspected at first. They are the one to be arrested in a crime scene. They will go to the police station, make entry. At the end, they will be locked up. Guys, these things are too much for these men. They will leave their house. Have you imagined a security man leaving his house, a man leaving his house in the morning, let's say in the evening, going to work, and sometimes most of them don't return alive. They'll be faced with maybe some men, you know, invading the place, some of them killed, some of them injured, some of them brutally, beaten. Yet the next day they will show up. These men need encouragement. So the bottom line is, if you see any security man, be it private or public security personnel in your location, please, in your vicinity, please, you need to appreciate this man. You need to encourage these men. They need encouragement to carry out their duties. They need encouragement to do their work. They need encouragement to stand courageous. They need encouragement to come out the next day to do their work. Not every time we point accusing finger at these men, telling they are the thieves. Haba. There are some series of teaching I will be taking maybe from next week about internal theft and others. But for today, please, let's try to encourage these men. Let's try to give them the best encouragement we can. See the positive side of these men in your beats. Because without them being in your beat, without them being in your facility, there are so many things that will be moving out or be leaving the beat without you knowing. So please, let's try as we can to encourage these men. And if nobody encourages you as a security man, encourage yourself, because you are doing greatly well. You are doing very well. You know, you are taking risk to ensure that other people are safe. You are doing a, a job that has dignity. Kudos to every security man, both private and public security personnel out there that are taking their work seriously, putting their life in danger to ensure that our country, the environment, the society, and the individuals are safe. Once again, God bless the security personnel and keep them in safety. Thank you very much. I remain your brother, your friend, and your colleague, security man.